cattle and goats with her husband and 3 teenage daughters.
Cattle,
Living in a small rural
husband,
village
and
of
3
just
teenage daughters.
260 people
Living in a small
has
rural
not
village
deterred
of
her
just
from making a
260
success of her
people
Synergist business.
has not
She
deterred her
managed
from
to
making a
find
success of
40
her Synergist
faces, y'all, to
business.
complete her
She
MUA.
managed to
Now, let me
find
just tell you,
40 faces,
that
y'all,
is
to complete her
60% of the
MUA.
people
Now,
in
let
the
me just
total
tell you,
village.
that
She
is
did that,
60%
completed
of the
her
people in the
MUA,
total
and
village.
qualified for
She
the
did that,
Senate
completed her
reimbursement.
MUA,
Virtual
and
demos have
qualified
been
for
at
the
the
Senate
core
car
of Penny's
reimbursement.
business since day
Virtual
one.
demos have
She
been at
can't
the
wait to share her
core of
tips and
Penny's
tricks
business
with you
since
today,
day
so
one.
let's make her
She
feel
can't wait to
welcome
share her
by
tips and
making
tricks
some
with you
noise
today,
in the
so
live
let's make her
chat.
feel welcome by making some noise in the live chat.
Talking to you today
Hi
about
everyone, I'm so excited to be talking to you today about virtual demos, the future of business. Now, as you heard in my introduction, I'm coming to you all the way from Australia. I live on a farm, we're pretty remote, and we have a tiny population where I'm from. So right from the beginning of my business, I realized I had to take my business into the virtual world in order to expand. So, Wow, Book, Demo, Direct. We all know they are the 4 pillars of the Synergist business model. Demo.
So if you're not demoing,
1/4 of the business model. So if you're not demoing, that is a huge chunk of the puzzle that you're missing.
It's where you can make your
the
money.
demoing part is where you sell. It's where you can make your money. And without sales, it's not a business.
If your business is not
just a
where
hobby.
you want it to be,
So if your business is not where you want it to be, ask yourself, am I actually doing enough demos?
What you can do in person, and
now, if you're restricted in what you can do in person, and a lot of us are, let's face it, virtual is the next best thing. In fact, it can be amazing for your business.
There's no limits geographically. You can do a demo for someone
limits geographically.
Who is on the other side
you can
of
do
the
a demo
country.
for someone who is on the other side of the country. You can bring people together no matter where they live to showcase your product.
You can reach.
There is no limit to the people you can reach, the customers you can gain, the sales you can make, the team members you can recruit.
No travel, no
Plus,
picking up your
it's so
kit,
convenient.
no setting
No
up.
travel,
You don't
no
have to
picking
leave
up
your
your
kids
kit,
behind. Look,
no
you don't
setting
even have
up.
to step
You don't have to
outside
leave your
your
kids behind. Look, you
And
don't
we
even
have
have to
the
step
technology
outside
right
your
at our
house.
fingertips
And
to make
we
it
have the
all
technology
possible.
right at our
And
fingertips
it doesn't have to be
to make it
difficult
all
if you
possible.
follow some
And
easy,
it doesn't have to be
easy
difficult
steps
if
and
you follow
tricks
some
and tricks.
easy steps
The beauty of our
tips
business
and
and our
tricks.
company is that
Now,
it is
the beauty of our business and our company is that it is
we can
our
compliantly
business.
sell our
There are
products.
multiple ways that we can
There are
compliantly sell
multiple
our
forms
products.
of demoing.
There are
Now,
multiple
have a think
forms
about
of
the
demoing.
in-person activities
Now, have a think about
that you are currently
the
doing or would like to
in-person
be doing, if you
activities
could.
that you are currently doing or
And
would
then
like
let's
to be
get
doing, if
creative
you
and
could.
figure out how can I do
And then let's just
what
get
I
creative
do in a
and figure
traditional
out how
sense
can I do
in
what
a
I do
virtual
in a
space.
traditional sense
You know, what's
in
the
a virtual
version
space.
of
You know,
that
what's the
income-producing
virtual
activity?
version
So, you
of
know,
that
there's a list there
income-producing
of some of the
activity?
traditional ways
So, you
that
know, there's a
most of
list
us
there of some of the
demo.
traditional ways that
And let's
most of
think
us
about it.
demo.
Can we do these virtually?
And let's think about it.
The
Can we
answer
do
is
these
yes.
virtually?
And I've got
And
big
of course,
ticks next to
the
every
answer
single
is
one of those
yes.
things.
And I've got big
Now,
ticks
take a
next to
screenshot of
every
that.
single
It'll
one
give you
of
some
those
ideas.
things.
I'm just
Now,
going to step
take
you
a
through a
screenshot of
couple
that.
of them.
It'll give you some
that
ideas.
you
I'm just going to
may
step
be
you through
aware
a couple
and
of them
maybe you're not.
that you may be aware
the
of
hostess
and
demo.
maybe you're not.
Of course, that's
So,
probably the one
the
that
hostess
is
demo.
my favourite. It's the
Of
one
course,
that
that's
I
probably
use
the one
mostly,
that
and
is
it's probably the
my
one that most
favourite.
of
It's
us
the
have
one that I
heard of.
use mostly, and it's probably the one that most of
basically
us
doing
have heard
demo
of.
for your hostess and her
It's basically
friends,
doing
but
it
instead of going to
a demo
her
for your
house,
hostess
you
and
come
her
to
friends, but instead of going to her
and it's
house,
normally
you come to
via
her
Facebook,
virtually,
a Facebook
and it's
party,
normally
or
via
you can
Facebook,
use a different
the
platform, which
Facebook
we'll talk about
party,
soon.
or
So
you can
it's
use
just
a different
private
platform,
event.
which we'll talk
Your
about soon.
hostess, her friends,
So it's just
she
a
gets the
private
hostess
event.
rewards,
Your hostess,
just
her
like
friends, she
a
gets the
normal demo,
hostess
but it's
rewards
just
just
online.
like
Now,
a normal demo, but it's just online. Now, let's have a look at a couple of other examples.
Doing
some of you might be
or trade shows. That
doing market stalls or fairs or trade shows. That might be the normal way that you are producing an income in your business. What happens if there are no market stall events happening? What can you do? You can absolutely take this type of event online.
Shopping events?
Have you heard of multi-vendor shopping events or online marketplaces?
You can find an existing
have a look, have a Google, have a search. You can find an existing event that is pretty much ongoing, that happens on a regular basis, just like your normal market stall would. Or start your own. Get together with some other business owners. They could be direct sellers, other direct sellers, but they don't have to be. Set up your own online event.
What about an open house?
Perfect.
You know those times where we
what
set
about an open house? You know those times where we set up our display in our home, we invite over our friends, family, neighbours and potential customers, and they can have a play. No reason why you can't flip that and do something virtually. An online shop my stock is a perfect example of a virtual version of an open house. Or why not hold a demo and call it a mystery hostess demo, especially if you have not had anyone put up their hand to do a hostess demo.
All your customers or your followers to the one
Just
event.
Invite all your customers or your followers to the one event, and then somebody will be drawn at the end to be the mystery hostess, and they receive all the rewards. It's a perfect solution.
Now, I know that some of you
what about a pop-up shop? Now, I know that some of you take your little display and you will set up in a business. It could be a boutique, it could be a salon, it could be a dance school. Now, what happens when you're unable to do that?
Pop-up
You can totally do an online collaboration.
You can
Pop-up shop
with
online. You can go into partnership with your boutique, salon, dance school, whatever. Create a special event
or you can utilize
using your preferred platform.
Existing
Or you can utilize your partners' existing social media accounts. Go live for them. Talk about your products so you are able to access their customers. It's a win-win situation.
Okay, now let's talk about platforms for a minute. Now, I talk about Facebook
now
a
let's
lot
talk about
because
platforms for a minute. Now, I talk about Facebook a lot because it is my favourite. However, please know there are several options. When I videoed video conferencing apps and programs, there were literally hundreds and hundreds. So this slide just shows you a few of the probably better known ones that you may have heard of. And some of those can be quite handy to use in an online demo situation, depending on the event type. For example, a Zoom call is brilliant for being able to really connect and have that real social experience, because you can all turn on your videos, you can all do your makeup together. It's a really lovely way of doing an online demo. And there are several others there to choose from as well. Just choose the platform most appropriate to your needs. Now, consider, are there any time restrictions for these platforms? Are there a restriction on the number of participants? How easy is it to use, and can you record it for people to watch later on? How familiar is it to you and your customers? Some will be better suited than others, depending on the type of virtual demo that you're planning on doing. Right, now we're going to step you through a virtual demo. Now, this little guide will work pretty much
virtual demo
with any kind of
just a guide. Look,
virtual demo.
Anything your heart desires,
and it's just a guide. Look, you can do anything your heart desires,
Number
really.
one, of course, is choose
So I've got 12 steps here. Number one, of course, is choose your event type. Go back to that list when you made your list of the traditional demos that you're currently doing.
Yeah.
And just choose one.
How long is your event
just choose one. Yeah.
For example,
how
I was
long
involved
is your
in
event
a
going to be?
multi-vendor event.
For
like an
example,
online
I was
marketplace,
involved in a multi-vendor event,
and it went for
like an
2
online
weeks. So we had to
marketplace,
each have
and
2 weeks of
it went for 2
content
weeks. So we
to
had to have
post
each
into
have
the
2
online
weeks of
marketplace
content
group.
to post
But for
into
example,
the
if you're doing
online
a shop my
marketplace
stock,
group.
it could be just an hour.
But for example, if you're doing a shop my
A
stock,
normal
it could be
hostess
just an
demo for
hour.
me is normally 5 to
A
7
normal hostess
days,
demo
where
for
I
me
give 5
is
to 7
normally
days
5
of
to 7
content online,
days where I
and then
give
on the
5 to
final
7
day,
days
I will
of
go
content
live to
online,
demonstrate
and then
the
on the
products.
final day, I will go live to
Step 2
demonstrate
is seek
the
out your
products.
collaborators.
Step
what do I
2
mean by
is seek out your collaborators.
If you're doing a
So
hostess
what do I
demo,
mean by
of
collaborators?
course, your partner
Well,
in
if you're doing a
crime for
hostess
that
demo,
is your
of course,
hostess.
your partner
But
in
it could
crime
be
for
a
that
partner
is
for
your
profit
hostess.
partner.
But it
A
could be a
fellow
partner for
distributor
profit
or
partner,
other business
a fellow
person
distributor
or vendor.
or other business
Right.
person
You've worked
or
out your
vendor.
event type, how long it's going to be, and
Right.
also your platform.
You've worked out your event
which
type,
platform you're
how
going
long
to
it's
run
going
it
to
on,
be, and
and
also
you've
your
got your
platform, which platform you're going to run
Now
it
you
on,
just want to lock in
and
a
you've
date.
got your collaborators.
Absolutely, lock in a date.
Now you
but
just
be
want to lock in a
mindful of
date.
the lead time that might be
Absolutely, lock in a
required
date, but be
for
mindful
your
of the
type
lead
of
time that
demo.
might be
For
required
example,
for your type of
certain
demo.
things take
For
a longer time to
example,
prep. You're going to need time
certain
to
things
prep,
take
time
a
to
longer time to
promote,
prep.
and if you're doing
You're going to
something
need time
like
to prep,
a
time to
skincare
promote,
bootcamp,
and if you're doing
or
something
a
like
hostess demo
a
where you would
skincare
like to send
bootcamp
out
or
samples,
a
you need
hostess
to make
demo
sure
where
that
you
you've
would
got
like to
enough
send
lead
out
time
samples,
to
you need
get
to make
those
sure that
samples
you've got
out
enough
to
lead
your
time
customers.
to get those
Number
samples
4
out
is choose
to
a
your
theme. Now,
customers.
I do have a
Number 4 is
separate
choose
slide,
a
and we're going
theme.
to flip
Now,
over
I
to
do
that
have
now.
a separate
Having a
slide,
theme
and we're going to
is
flick over to
a
that
really fun
now.
idea.
Having a
It
theme
makes
is
your event
a really fun
or demo
idea.
more
It makes
appealing,
your
more fun.
event or
It
demo
also,
more
narrows the
appealing,
product
more
range.
fun.
So
It also
we have so many
narrows the
products and
product
beautiful
range.
product lines.
So we have
It's
so many
quite
products and
difficult
beautiful
to
product
showcase them
lines.
all in
It's
one
quite
demo.
difficult to showcase them
So
all in
having a
one
theme can
demo.
narrow your product selection for demonstrating.
Having a theme can narrow
Having a
your
theme
product
also
selection
encourages
for
new
demonstrating.
bookings and rebookings.
Having a theme also encourages
because
new
people
bookings
know
and
that they're going to get to
rebookings
experience
because
different
people
themes,
know that they're going to
see
get to
other product lines,
experience
and see you
different
demonstrate
themes,
different
see
techniques.
other
So they're
product
more
lines,
likely
and see
to
you
rebook
demonstrate
with you.
different techniques. So they're
Build
more
up a
likely
repertoire
to rebook
of
with you.
different themes to offer
Build
to
up
your
a repertoire
hostesses.
of
You know,
different
think outside
themes
the
to
square.
offer to your
So
hostesses.
on this slide
Think
here,
outside the
these
square.
are just some
So
cover
on this slide here, these
banners,
are
cover
just some
photos
cover
that are taken directly from
banners,
some
cover
of
photos
the
that
virtual
are
demos
taken
that I have
directly
done
from
myself
some of
this
the
year.
virtual
So,
demos that I have
Makeup
done myself
Bootcamp.
this year.
Karen's Pretty
So,
Party.
Makeup Bootcamp.
Nicole's Spring Beauty
Karen's
Bash.
Pretty Party.
Susan's
Nicole's
Winter
Spring Beauty
Favourites
Bash.
Beauty Bash. Mother and
Susan's
Daughter
Winter
Makeup
Favourites
Workshop.
Beauty
Eye
Bash.
Look Workshop.
Mother and Daughter
Skincare
Makeup
Summer
Workshop.
Camp.
An Eye Look
Makeup
Workshop.
Basics Workshop.
Skincare
or
Summer
the
Camp.
5-minute
Makeup Basics Workshop.
There are literally
or the 5-minute
hundreds
face
of
workshop.
ideas.
There are literally hundreds of ideas.
Just put on your thinking cap and
just put on your thinking
come
cap
up with something
and
that's interesting, new, and fun for
come
your
up with something
guests.
that's interesting, new, and fun
now
for
back
your
to
guests.
the 12 steps.
Okay,
of
now
our
back to
virtual
the 12
demo.
steps of our virtual
Okay, once you've got your
demo.
Pardon me.
Okay, once you've got your
You
theme,
know when it's going to be held. You know
Pardon
what it
me.
is. You know who your partners.
you know when it's going to be
time to
held,
promote.
you know what it is,
Now,
you know who your partners are.
try and get together
It's time to
some
promote. Now,
pretty
try and get together
graphics
some
that are related to
pretty
your theme. Another good thing about having a
that
theme,
are related
you
to
can
your theme.
have your
Another good
graphics
thing about having
really
a theme,
cohesive
you can have your
and,
graphics
following
really
along a
cohesive
particular theme,
and
which is great.
Where are you
following
along a particular thing, which is great. Where are you going to promote it?
You've got your
pretty
personal
much
page.
everywhere. You've got your business page. You've got your personal page. You've got your customer group. Message people, send emails, send texts, go live and talk about your event. Really hype it up. And then ask your hostess or other collaborators to help promote your event.
Not use Facebook.
Now listen, if you are going to not use Facebook to deliver your virtual demo,
for that.
you're going to take them to a different platform for that. Facebook itself is fabulous for promoting
if you set up a Facebook event or a group,
if you set up a Facebook
automatically
event
will send out
or a group,
reminders to people who've
Facebook
been invited,
automatically will send out
is
reminders
fabulous.
to people who've been invited,
Step
which
6,
is fabulous.
samples. Now, not all
Step
events
6,
will require samples to be sent
Now,
out,
not
but
all
consider doing it
events
because it
will
really helps
require samples to be
make
sent out,
that
but consider doing it
virtual
because it really helps
more
to
real
make
life.
that
They can experience the
virtual
products, feel them,
experience
smell
more
them,
real
fall in
life.
love
They
with
can
them.
experience the
Just make
products,
sure
feel
you send
them,
them out
smell
in
them,
plenty
fall
of
in love with
time.
them. Just make sure you send them out
you
in
want to
plenty
now
of
set up your
time.
Facebook event.
Step 7, you want to now
and/or
set up
group.
your Facebook event
This will
and/or
depend
group.
on the type of event, obviously. You want to
This
have
will
an
depend on the
eye-catching
type
cover
of event,
photo,
obviously.
like the examples that I just
You
showed
want to
you.
have an eye-catching cover
You
photo,
need to
like the
choose,
examples that I
is your
just
event
showed
going to
you.
be private or
You
is it going to be
need to
public?
choose, is your event going to be
For example, a
private
hostess
or is
event
it going to be
is going to be
public?
more
For example,
likely to
a
be
hostess
private,
event is going to
whereas
be
if you're doing
more
a partner for
likely to be
profit or
private,
fundraiser,
whereas if you're doing a partner for profit
a
or
public event is
fundraiser,
going to be able to draw a much bigger crowd
a
of
public
people
event is
wanting
going to be able to
support
draw a much
your
bigger
fundraiser.
crowd of people wanting to support your
Make sure when you
fundraiser.
set up your event to put a description.
Make sure when you set up your
People want to
event
know
to
what this is
put
going
a
to be all about.
description.
So
People
you
want to
can set up
know
your
what this is
description,
going to be
or
all
just
about.
simply
So
create
you can
the
set up
first
your
post.
description or just
so
simply
there's something
create
there
the
for
first
people
post.
to start
Just
to
so
look at
there is
and
something
get information
there
about
for people
as
to
people
start to look at and get
in
information about
your group or
as
event.
people start to arrive
You
in
might like to have your
your group
albums
or
all set
event.
up, so all your images.
You might like to have your
categorised
albums all
into
set up, so
albums.
all your images
Or you might decide
categorised
to
into albums.
set up some units,
Or you might
which is a
decide
fabulous option
to
as well, which we
set
will
up
talk
some
about.
units, which is a
in a
fabulous
second.
option as well, which we will talk
Now,
about in a
You want to
second.
organise your content or
Now,
your schedule.
You want to organise your content
Are you
or
actually going to
your
be
schedule.
delivering?
Like what
in your
information are you actually
virtual
going to
demo?
be delivering in your
What sort of products are you going
virtual
to
demo?
be showing them?
What sort of products are you going to
Go in
be
with a plan
showing
and
them?
everything will feel a lot more
Go
comfortable
in with a plan
and feel a lot
and
more
everything will
confident.
feel a lot more
Now,
comfortable
we do
and
have
you'll feel a
another
lot
slide
more
in regards
confident.
to content, but I'm just
Now,
going to
we
finish
do
the
have
rest of the
another
steps.
slide in
Then
regard
we'll
to
head
content, but
over
I'm just
to
going to
have a
finish
look
the
at
rest
some
of the
ideas
steps.
about the
Then we'll
content
head
you
over
could
to
use
have a look
for
at
your
some ideas
virtual
about the
demo.
content you could use
Number
for
9
your
is obviously
virtual
deliver
demo.
the content. And it's
Number
not as
9
simple
is
as it
obviously
sounds because you
deliver
do have to
the
make some
content.
decisions.
And it's not as
How will
simple
you
as it sounds
deliver
because you do have to
your
make some
information
decisions.
within your
How
virtual
will you
demo?
deliver
Are you
your
going to
information
feed
within your
posts
virtual
and space
demo?
them out
Are you
over
going to
a
drip
certain amount
feed
of time?
posts and space them out
The
over
spacing
a
and your
certain
timing
amount of
of your
time?
posts is going to be pretty important.
The spacing and your timing of
You
your
want to be
posts
able to
is going
post
to be
when
pretty
people are
important.
actually on their social media.
You want to be able to post when people are
it's also
actually
got to sort
on
of have a
their
bit of a
social media.
logical flow to it.
And it's also got to
Setting
sort
up
of have
units
a bit
can
of a
be
logical
great
flow
little
to it.
idea.
Setting
And
up
it
units
really
can be a
suits
great little
an event
idea,
such as
and it really
a
suits
makeup class,
an
a
event
series of
such
makeup
as
classes. Units
a
are great
makeup
to use
class,
for
a
those.
series of makeup classes.
So units
are great to
can
use
be
for
set up
those.
in a Facebook
So
group,
units
but you have to
can
go
be
into
set
your
up
group
in a
settings
Facebook
and change
group,
your
but you have to go into
group
your
type
group
to
settings
social
and
learning.
change
Once you
your
do that, you have the
group
option
type
to
to
organise
social
all of
learning.
your content.
Once you do that, you have the option
units
to
which are
organise all of your content
that takes
into
your
units which are numbered.
Your audience through a logical flow of information.
Your audience through a logical flow of information.
Posts don't tend to get lost and jumbled up,
and
so that's a really good one
posts
to
don't tend to
consider
get
as
lost
well.
and jumbled up, so
Now,
that's a
you
really
might
good one to
decide
consider
to
as
make
well.
things easy for yourself
Now,
and
you might
schedule
decide
all
to
of your
make things
content
easy
so
for
it
yourself
just
and
delivers
schedule
automatically.
all of your
You can do that
content
through
so it
Facebook.
just delivers
Facebook allows you
automatically.
to schedule.
You can do that through Facebook.
I love this
Facebook
idea
allows
because
you to
then
schedule.
when it comes to
I love this idea because then when it comes to the demo, all you have to do is
just
be in
commenting
there,
on people's, replying on
relaxed,
people's comments
just
and
commenting on
interacting with
people's,
people.
replying on people's comments and interacting with people.
Give clear instructions.
Right, number 10, give
important.
clear
And
instructions.
it's not really a
This
step
is so
order.
important.
This is something that
and it's not really
you
a
need
step
to do
in
throughout
order.
the
This is
whole
something
event.
that you need to do
You need to tell
throughout
people
the whole
how the demo is
event.
going to work,
You need to tell people how the demo is going to work.
Are you going to be sending them
when
to
and where
Zoom?
the live
Have you
will
provided
be?
the link?
You know, are you going to be sending them to Zoom? Have you provided the link? Is there going to be a recording available for those who aren't going to be available to watch the live?
Tell them how to order.
You've got to direct people. Tell them how to order. Tell them how to choose their products. Give them the links they need. Confused people don't do anything. And I love that quote, and it's so true. You've got to spell it out and put it in an obvious place. So have all your key information in the one place. I love to create a pinned post at the top of my group. This
it doesn't
is
get
just
lost,
a great
and you can
idea
direct people to that if they're saying,
it doesn't get lost, and you can direct people to that if they're saying, can you give me a link to the catalogue?
Everything is there in that one
Can you
post.
give me some colour charts? Everything is there in that one post.
People. Remind. You can
also remind people. Remind. You can tell people 100 times what they have to do to place an order.
Keep posting that important information that you need to tell them.
Keep posting that important information that you need to tell them. For example, after you've done your live demo, post a link to that live for them to rewatch.
Post when somebody orders something. Post when you are getting
when somebody orders something. Post when you are getting near the next hostess reward level.
That fear of missing out, so that people
sort of create a bit of FOMO, that fear of missing out, so that people will go,
let me do that and I'll help my hostess.
That's right, I do need to place an order. Let me do that and I'll help my hostess to get her 30% discount.
For the sale.
Number 11, ask for the sale.
And even if it's scary,
I know, it can be kind of weird.
People understand that when they're invited to an event like this,
people understand that when they're invited to an event like this, you are at work, you're working, you kind of have the expectation that people are going to shop.
Have a deadline for placing orders.
Here's some tips though. Have a deadline for placing orders. Don't keep your demo ordering period open for longer than 48 hours. People can tend to talk themselves out of different items on their wish list if that period of time drags out too long. You can also create a bit of a sense of urgency around purchasing. Here's one I like to do. I like to give the first 5 people who place an order at my demo free shipping.
You have to pay shipping.
If you're not in those first 5, you have to pay shipping.
Incentives
so
for people
that
to
is
get
a nice
around
little
to giving you their order.
Incentive for people to get around to giving you their order.
You really have to talk to everyone. Follow up with
in asking for the sale, you really have to talk to everyone. Follow up with everyone who is invited. You can private message them. That can be sometimes tricky because I often don't see the message unless you're friends with them. But the other thing you can do, if you are doing your demo within a Facebook group, you can tag every single member of that group, so at least they get a notification that you have something to tell them. Ask everyone for an order.
Have you decided what you like? Do you need some
help? How are you going? Have you decided what you like? Do you need some help picking out a colour? Also, ask everyone for a booking to hold their own demo and talk about the amazing rewards that they will get for doing so.
Funnel.
And number 12 is funnel. Funnel. This is really important.
Getting your people
funnel is about getting your people into your systems, so people will have a way to continue their relationship with you in the future. So even if they don't make a purchase at this particular virtual demo, you still have a way to connect with them, and you still have a way to keep yourself in the top of their mind. For example, you at least want to connect them into your social media accounts at the very least. I often do an incentive for people for joining my customer group or for liking my business page. So during the virtual demo, I will provide a link to my group or provide a link to my page and say,
go ahead and join yourself to my group. All my group.
Go ahead and join yourself to my group.
a $10
group
voucher to
get
put
members
towards the
get
next
free
quarter.
shipping, or
It's only
a
going to cost you
$10 voucher to
$5
put
do
towards
that,
the next
and it's
quarter.
well worth it.
It's only going to cost you $5 to do that, and it's well worth it.
Collect people's details. So this is really important as well. And the kiss-off
Collect people's details. So this is really important as well. And the kiss-off contest that Synergence provides is such a wonderful tool for this. It is a great incentive for people to give you their contact information, even if they're not making a purchase. So talk about the fact that they can win great prizes just for filling out or giving you their details so you can fill out for them the kiss-off contest application forms, which we're allowed to do even with online and virtual demos now, which is fantastic. I also like to set up a Google form for collecting my orders. I love this because you get the option in Google Forms to set up a checklist of options. So I ask people to tick if they would like to hop on my email list, if they would like some information on becoming a preferred customer through the Kiss and Tell program, are they interested in learning about joining the company and creating or setting up their own beauty business? So this is fabulous because you're not there to have that face-to-face conversation with them, but it's just a little prompt for them, and if they do tick a box, it gives you the opportunity to start that conversation with them, and they're kind of already warmed up to the idea. So Google Forms, go Google Google Forms, really easy to set up and have it customized to work for you.
Okay, so they're the 12 steps of creating a
Okay, so they're the 12 steps of creating a virtual demo, but we're going to go back to step 8. And this slide here called content. So this is about the information that you are going to be delivering within your virtual demo.
Let me just say something. If this is your first virtual
Let me just
demo,
say something. If this is your
you want to
first
keep it
virtual
really simple.
demo,
So to
you
do
want to
that,
keep
you
it
want to
really,
stick
really
to
simple.
just a few products.
So to
or
do
your
that,
very,
you want to
very
stick to
favourite
just
products.
a few
So
products
start
or your
with
very,
what
very
you know
favourite
and love.
products. So start with what you know
You
and
could
love.
do a whole virtual
It could be the
demo
lip sense.
just on the lip
You could
sense.
do a whole
Absolutely.
virtual demo
It could be something
just on the
else.
lip sense.
Could be the
Absolutely.
skincare. Talk about
It could be
what
something
got
else.
you hooked on
Could be the
Synergence in
skincare.
the
Talk
first
about
place.
what got
And
you
then you can
hooked
kind
on
of start to
Synergence in
branch
the first
out
place.
as
And
you
then
build
you can
your
kind of
confidence
start to
and
branch
increase your
out
product
as
knowledge.
you build your confidence and
I
increase
also
your
suggest
product
if it is your
knowledge.
first to just do one
I
post
also suggest
per
if it is your
product that you're
first
going
to
be
just do
demonstrating.
one post
If
per
it's a lip
product
sense
that you're going to be demonstrating.
virtual
If
demo,
it's a lip
there are
sense
so many topics around lip sense that
virtual
you can
demo,
post about.
there are
There's
so many
the
topics
exfoliation
around
of the
lip
lips,
sense that you can
the lip
post about.
care,
There's
there
the
is
exfoliation of the lips,
ability to
the
layer
lip
and mix
care,
and match
there
colours.
is the
You can talk
ability to
about
layer
how
and
to
mix and
apply
match
correctly,
colours.
how to remove correctly.
You can
There are
talk
so
about
many
how to
options.
apply correctly,
So
how to
just do
remove
one
correctly.
post
There are
per
so many
product or
options.
topic.
So just
And
do
when
one
we're
post
demonstrating
per
products or
product
posting
or
about
topic.
products
And
within
when we're
our
demonstrating
virtual
products
demo,
or posting
doesn't have to
about
be
products within our virtual demo,
overwhelmingly
doesn't have to
complicated
be
or
overwhelmingly complicated
expertly
or,
worded. All you want to do is
expertly
select
worded.
about three
All you want to do
unique
is
selling
select
points about that
three
product. And honestly,
unique
tell people
selling
why
points
you love
about
it.
that
That's
product.
usually
And honestly,
the best
tell
way to
people
go.
why you love it. That's usually the
Also,
best way to
chuck
go.
in one game, one sort of game that
Also,
has a prize
chuck
attached
in
to it.
one
We can
game,
talk about prizes
one
in a
sort of
second.
game that has a
And then
prize
do
attached to
maybe
it. We're going to
three
talk about
fun
prizes in a second.
interactive
And then do
posts.
maybe three fun
Interactive posts are one
interactive
where you're
posts.
inviting people to comment.
Interactive posts are one where you're
Talk about that a
inviting
little bit
people to
later
comment.
too. And then at the end,
Talk about that a little bit later too. And then at the end
virtual
or
demo,
towards the end
you're going to
of
go
your
live. You
virtual
absolutely
demo,
have to go live.
you're going to go
Doesn't have to be long,
live.
though.
You absolutely have to go
45
live.
minutes max is about
Doesn't
the
have to be
attention
long
span
though.
of most people. But
45
honestly,
minutes max
they're
is
like
about the
20
attention
minutes
span
or
of most
half an
people.
hour.
But honestly, Go live.
Okay.
20 minutes
Let's
or
talk
half
about
an hour.
The pinned post. So we talked about that a little bit in the 12
Let's talk about the pinned post. So we talked about that a little bit in the 12 steps. But I have an example here in this slide. So this is the post which you're going to make an announcement by posting the information and clicking the three little dots and choosing make announcement or pin the post. This is kind of like your about or your welcome
information type post.
Start here,
which is going
important
to
information type
post,
which is going to include all that crucial information,
for people.
Links,
people don't want to have to
things to make it easy for people. People don't want to have to be scrolling through a whole heap of information to find
search, make it easy for
what
them.
they want to know. Don't make people search, make it easy for them.
The deadline is for ordering.
So what to expect in the demo, what the deadline is for ordering, all that kind of thing. So back to that slide there, this is an example, this is a screenshot of the pinned post in our makeup masterclass that we did recently with some Seni sisters. It was amazing, a fabulous event. So this was the pinned post that they saw as soon as they arrived into the group. So this was in Facebook. It was a specific private group that we had set up. So as you can see here, it says, welcome to Makeup Masterclass. And it says, do this first.
So we're wanting them to tag their distributor who invited them into the masterclass.
So we're wanting them to tag their distributor who invited them into the masterclass in this post, which is a great little way to get them warmed up, used to commenting, something easy that they can do, and something to tell us, yes, our guests have arrived.
This is a really
and then I said, do this second. This is a really important one, and if you can weave this somehow into your virtual demo, I really highly suggest it, and that is encourage people to go and change their notification settings in that particular group. Facebook is sneaky. Facebook defaults people's notifications to highlights only. So if you can find a way to show people how to change that setting to all posts instead of highlighted posts, it's going to be so much easier for you to get all the information across to all of your guests.
I even incentivize that sometimes, so I'll say, come back to this post.
Once you've gone and changed your notifications to all, come back to this post and
you'll go into the
leave
draw
a comment or say you're done, and you'll go into the draw to win a mega sample goodie bag.
Okay, and
something
that
like
post
that.
Just expands out to
and that post just extends out to other important information about how the masterclass was going to be running and when they were going to be seeing the lives and how best to participate and get the most out of that online event.
Info is crucial.
So clear, easy to follow info is crucial. Now just think about what is the main info that you want to tell people
about the company.
About each product, but also about the company.
About the opportunity, and I highly suggest you do.
Are you going to talk to them about the opportunity, and I highly suggest you do? Weave that in.
Demo for themselves.
What about the hostess benefits of them hosting a demo for themselves?
Graphics? Are you
going to have written posts, graphics? Are you going to do some pre-recorded videos? Are you going to go live?
Fun, engaging,
whichever method you use, make it fun, engaging, and make sure you include all the information that you need your
know about. We talked a little bit about the delivery and the spacing and timing.
We talked a little bit about the delivery and the spacing and timing of the post.
Set up some units if that's appropriate.
Set up some albums. Set up some units if that's appropriate.
Somebody that likes
you
to do
can
things on the fly,
schedule.
go ahead and do that if you've got
somebody that likes
the
to do
time.
things on the fly. Go ahead and do that if you've got the time.
The lives. Now, live is so important to go live.
The lives. Now, live is so important to go live, guys, because it helps your audience to make that personal connection with you. It's hard enough doing something online. You've got that barrier. You don't have that face-to-face. So going live is really the next best thing. So make sure there are
virtual.
Is at least one live in your
who's going to do
virtual
the live?
demo.
When
Absolutely.
is it going to be?
So
What
who's going to do the live? When is it going to be? What is the
Are you going
topic?
to have a live spinning wheel?
What props do you need?
What testers
Are you going to have a live spinning
what
wheel?
products have them all lined out in front
What
of
testers are you going to show? What products have them all
also
lined
have a
out
bit
in
of an
front of you?
incentive for people to watch the live and
Also
warn
have a bit of an
people.
incentive
So
for
I
people
usually,
to
if
watch
I'm
the
doing a
live
hostess
and
demo
warn
event
people.
in a
So
Facebook
I
group,
usually, if I'm doing
will
a
have
hostess demo event in a Facebook group, I will have a post scheduled to pop up
I'm about to go
about
live.
Could be an hour,
I'll
2
just
hours before I'm
take a
about to
silly
go
selfie of
live,
myself
and I'll just
post
take
it
a
up and
silly
just say,
selfie of myself.
"Can't wait to see you live, guys.
And
Who's
post it
joining
up
me?"
and just say, "Can't wait to
and
see
then
you
you
live,
could
guys.
say,
Who's joining me?"
Whoever joins me live,
And then you could say,
you know, there'll be some treats
"Whoever
waiting for you,
joins
and
me
it could
live,
be that you're going to
you know,
pop in.
there'll be some treats
a
waiting for you,
simple
and it could be that you're going to
eyeshadow
pop
brush or a
in
special sample
a
just
simple
for those people who have
eyeshadow
seen
brush
you
or a special
live.
sample just for
Alright,
those people who
games
have
and
seen
interactive
you
posts.
live."
Really
All
great
right,
to include
games and
in
interactive
your
posts.
virtual demo.
Really great to
But
include
look, yes,
in
they're
your
fun and they can
virtual
break the ice
demo.
bar. They can
But
also
look,
be
yes,
really,
they're
really
fun and they
handy
can break the ice, but
for
they can also
getting
be
to know
really, really
your
handy for
customers or your
getting to know
people who
your
are in your
customers
online
or your
event.
the people
So
who
why
are
is this
in
important?
your
If
online
you get to know
event.
what
So
they
why
like,
is this important?
what
If you
their
get to
lifestyle
know
is, what they
what
prefer,
they like,
you are better able
what their
to
lifestyle is,
deliver
what
the
they
right
prefer,
content to
you are
them.
better
So, for
able
example,
to
you
deliver
can be
the
quite
right content
intentional
to
about
them.
the types
So,
of
for example, you
interactive
can be
posts or
quite
games that you
intentional
pop up
about the
in
types of
your
interactive
virtual demo.
posts or games that you
For
pop
example,
up in your virtual demo.
Here's one that I use all the time.
For example,
I get them to download the Look
here's
app.
one that I use all the time. I
Choose
get
a
them to
colour
download
and
the
take a
Look
selfie
app,
and post it in the comments
choose
of
a
that
colour,
particular post.
and take
Now,
a
that's
selfie
doing
and
a
post
number
it
of
in the
things. And it
comments
could
of
be
that particular
choose,
post. Now, that's doing a
the
number
most-
of things, and it could
the most
be
crazy colour,
choose
or post
the
a
most
selfie
crazy
of
colour.
yourself wearing the colour that is your
Post
favourite.
a selfie of yourself wearing the colour
what you're
that
doing is
is your favourite.
alerting them to the fact that we have this
So
amazing
what you're doing
technology
is
for
you're
them to use.
alerting them to the
You've
fact
got
that we
them
have
to
this
download it on
amazing
their
technology
phone so
for
they're
them to use.
able to
You've got
use
them to
it.
download it on their
Next time
phone so
if
they're
they
going
want
to
to order a
be
colour,
able to use it.
and you're getting them
Next
to
time that they want to order a colour,
look through the colours
and you're getting them to start to
one they might
look through the
actually
colours
like to
and
purchase.
consider
You could do a
what
beauty
one
book
they might
scavenger
actually
hunt
like to
where
purchase.
You
could
have
do
a
a
little
beauty
game
book
where you give
scavenger
them a
hunt
clue and they've
where
got to go find it.
you
and
have a
then
little
the book can
game
come
where you
back
give
and
them a
report
clue and they've got to go find it, and the
what
beauty
that
book
is, so
can
it
come
could be.
back and report what that is. So it could
First
be
person to tell me the price of the men's cleanser.
first person to tell me
And
the
they get a
price
little
of
gift.
the men's cleanser.
This or that
And
is
they
a
get a
really
little
good one as
gift.
well. So it could be some
This or that is a really good one as well. So
that
it
you've
could
made
be
into a
some
collage,
eye looks
and
or
you've just
lip
numbered them 1, 2,
colours
3,
that
4,
you've made into a
ABC, or
collage,
1 and 2.
and you've just
this
numbered
or
them
that.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Ask them
ABC,
for their
or 1
opinion.
and
Which one
2,
do you prefer?
this or that.
This is really good because
Ask
it
them
gives you
for
a
their
bit of an
opinion.
idea.
Which one do you prefer?
As to
This is really good because
what
it gives you a
you
bit
might
of an
actually
idea
demonstrate for them
as
during
to
the live
what
part
eye
of
look you
the
might actually
virtual
demonstrate
demo.
for them during the live part
There's
of
so many
the
ideas.
virtual demo.
Another one I like to use is what's your makeup
There's so
style.
many
and I
ideas.
just have
Another one I like to
emojis
use
that they
is what's
can
your makeup
drop
style, and
into
I
the
just have
comments
different
relating
emojis
to
that they can
the makeup
drop
style.
into the comments
So
relating
I'll type
to
in,
the makeup
I
style.
prefer a
So
natural look.
I'll type
I wear
in,
makeup every day. I like
I
to play
prefer
with
a
bold
natural
colours,
look.
whatever
I
it
wear
is.
makeup
And
every
again, it's giving
day.
you
I like to play with
information
bold
about
colours,
what
whatever
your
it is. And again, it's
potential
giving you
customers want to
information
see
about
during
what
the demo.
your potential
There are
customers
so many
want to
ideas,
see
guys. Look,
during the
you can
demo.
just Google ideas, even have a look
There are
at
so many ideas,
some
guys.
other
Look, you can
direct
just
selling
Google
companies.
ideas, even have a look
There's
at
lots of
other
games
direct
and
selling
things in Google
companies.
for you to take
There's
inspiration from.
lots of games and things
Okay,
on Google for you to
prizes and
take
giveaways.
inspiration
Now,
from.
prizes and giveaways are not
Okay,
necessary
prizes and
for every
giveaways. Now,
single
prizes and
virtual
giveaways
demo
are not
type,
necessary for
but
every single
they can
virtual
be
demo
quite fun,
type.
and you can get people to
But
sort
they
of
can be
interact
quite fun, and you can get people to
when
sort
they
of
otherwise wouldn't.
interact.
So you can
they
attach a
otherwise
prize or a
wouldn't.
giveaway to
So
a game or
you
an
can
action
attach
you
a
want them to
prize or a
take, as I
giveaway to
explained
a game
before,
or an
and a
action
few
you
other
want them to
examples.
take, as I
You know,
explained
but when you
before,
think about
a few
the
other
prizes,
examples.
unless we're talking
but when you think about the prizes,
which is all about the prizes.
Unless we're talking a mega party, which is all about the prizes, where we have multiple distributors contributing to a prize pool, so the prizes are quite substantial and significant. But if you're doing a hostess demo or a shop my stock or a partner for profit type event, consider giving for a prize.
This is fabulous because
a sample goodie bag. This is fabulous because you are giving a product that they'll hopefully try, they'll hopefully fall in love with, that you can follow up with them about, and hopefully make a potential sale. Free shipping is another good one, or a small voucher, so $10 for example. And if you're ordering at 50% off, which I hope most of you are, it's only going to cost you $5 to give them that.
It's encouraging them to place
So what's
an
that
order
that's
rather
doing?
than just giving
It's
them
encouraging them
product.
to place an order rather than just giving them product.
Content ideas. Where the heck are you going to get
Content ideas.
from?
Where the
Especially
heck
if
are you
you're
going to
new.
get
Now listen,
content ideas from,
Sources for
especially
content
if you're new?
are
Now listen,
everywhere.
sources
Start
for
with
content
our
are
company,
everywhere.
Senegence.com,
Start with
the
our
back
company,
office, the beauty book,
Senegence.com,
the product knowledge guide.
the back office, the
In your
beauty
back
book,
office, you've
the
got
product knowledge
distributed
guide.
image library.
In your back office, you've got distributed image library, fabulous images in there that you can utilize, especially if you're not great at making your own graphics. So grab a beautiful graphic off there and just overlay some text on the top.
Marketing tools in there,
There's also
flyers
fabulous
and
marketing
information.
tools in there, like
You've
product
got, you can scroll
flyers
through
and
sentiments
information.
and semi-tips and
You've got,
semi-scenes.
you
So
can scroll
previous
through sentiments and
editions of
semi-tips
those
and
are all there in
semi-scenes.
the
So
back office.
previous
We have used these
editions of
for our
those are all there
makeup
in the back
bootcamp,
office.
which was
We
fabulous.
have used these
We
for
were able
our
to
makeup
just copy and
bootcamp,
paste
which was fabulous.
information
We were able to just copy and paste
in a
information
topic that related to
in a topic
what we were
that
delivering on that day. For
related
example, we
to
found some
what
fabulous
we were
information
delivering
about
on that day. For
how to
example,
look
we
like you've
found some
had a
fabulous
full night's
information
sleep.
about how to
Senegence
look
have
like
done
you've
the
had
work
a full
for
night's
you.
sleep.
So go and have a search
Senegence
and
have
have a
done
play.
the work for you.
Check
So
out
go
the
and have a
Facebook
search
group
and
called
have a play.
Senegence Content. That
Check
is
out
amazing.
the Facebook
Some
group
of
called
our
Senegence
fabulous,
Content.
fabulous Senny
That is
sisters have put
amazing.
this together
Some
for
of our
us to
fabulous,
use.
fabulous
It is
Senny
open to
sisters have put
everybody.
this together for us
So go
to
check that
use.
out.
It is open
Images,
to everybody.
wording.
So go
it's
check
amazing.
that out.
Your own Dominion
Images,
page
wording,
could be
it's
a
amazing.
wealth of
Your own
information.
Dominion
Go check
page
out
could
the
be
album
a
section
wealth
or the
of
file
information.
section of your
Go check
Dominion
out
page.
the
You
album
might be
section or
surprised
the
at what you
file
find.
section of your
Also,
Dominion
use
page.
your own
You
business
might be
page or
surprised at
customer
what you
group
find.
for inspiration.
Also, use your
What have
own
you
business
posted
page or
lately
customer group for inspiration.
has
What
been
have
really
you
popular
posted
or had great
lately
interaction? Have you done a
has
little
been really
wow
popular or
video
had great
that you could
interaction?
post into
Have
your
you done a little
private
wow video
virtual
that you could
demo
post
group?
into your private
Just, there's no
virtual
point
demo
reinventing the wheel
group?
if you've already got some fabulous content.
There's no point reinventing the wheel if
use
you've
it.
already got some fabulous content.
Right. Don't forget,
Then
guys,
use it.
sometimes when people come
Right.
to
Don't forget,
an
guys.
online
Sometimes when people
watch your
come to
online or
an
virtual
online
demo,
or watch
they may
your
have
online or
skipped the
virtual
wow step.
demo,
So
they may have skipped the wow
book
step.
demo direct.
So
not everybody has had the opportunity
book
to
demo
have the
direct.
wowing.
Not
So make
everybody
sure
has
you
had the
are actually
opportunity
wowing
to have the
people
wowing. So
in
make sure you
your
are actually
virtual demo.
wowing people
Smudge
in
tests,
your
little wow
virtual
videos
demo.
that you've already created. They're
Smudge
fabulous to use.
tests, little wow videos
Now,
that you've already
I
created.
like to,
They're
when
fabulous
I've
to use.
come across something that I think
Now,
would be
I
really
like to
awesome
when
to
I've
use
come
in a
across something
future,
that I think would be really
virtual
awesome
demo,
to use in a
I
future
save it. So I've got
virtual
I like
demo.
to use OneNote
I
in my
save
laptop,
it. So
where I
I've
can
got,
pull
I like to use
graphics and
OneNote in
wording
my laptop
together in
where
the
I
one
can
spot
pull
and sort of
graphics and
organise it
wording
into folders.
together in the one spot
You can
and
do
sort
this
of
in your
organise
phone,
it
the
into
note section
folders.
of your phone, or
You can do this
create
in your
a
phone,
separate
the note
folder
section of
in
your phone,
phone
or
gallery,
create a
and
separate
just
folder
screenshot
in
things as you
your
come across
phone gallery.
or
And just
download
screenshot
amazing
things as you come
graphics or
across them.
ideas for your next
Or download
virtual
amazing
demo.
graphics or ideas for your next virtual demo.
Righty-o.
Righty-o.
Tips for success. Tips for success.
Tips for success. tips for success. These are my main tips for success,
Connect
guys.
is the first one and probably one of the most important.
Connect is the
By
first one and probably one of the most important.
Yourself.
By that I
authentic.
mean,
make people fall in love with you.
be yourself.
Make your
be
personality
authentic.
shine.
Make people fall in love with you. Make your
Be
personality
genuine,
shine.
be quirky, be helpful. Act like
Be genuine, be
you're-
you, be
you're
quirky,
their
be
friend.
helpful. Act like
reply to their comments.
you're their friend.
Type and write posts.
Reply to their
Like
comments.
you speak. It's gotta
Type
sound like
and
you.
write posts
Be personable,
like you
warm,
speak.
and
It's got to
friendly.
sound like you.
No, don't try to be too
Be personable,
formal
warm,
or
and friendly.
act
No,
like
don't
the
try to be
expert.
too formal
The more
or
relatable you are, honestly,
act like the expert.
better and
The more relatable you are, honestly, the better and the more
Be a
successful
team player.
that you will
Contribute.
be.
This is crucial
Be a
if
team
you are
player.
involved in a
Contribute. This is
multi-vendor or
crucial if you are
multi-distributor
involved
type
in a
virtual
multi-vendor
event
or
demo.
multi-distributor
So
type
contribute,
virtual
offer to help,
event
offer
or
to do
demo.
a live.
So contribute, offer to
make some
help,
graphics,
offer to
be
do a
active
live,
and follow the rules and
offer to make
guidelines
some graphics,
set
be
down
active
by
and
the
follow the rules
organisers
and
of
guidelines
the
set
virtual
down
event.
by the
Mega
organisers
party,
of the
skincare boot
virtual
camp, whatever
event.
it is that you
Mega
have
party,
been invited to.
skincare boot camp, whatever it is that you have
to come along
been
to.
invited to.
These are fabulous learning tools.
To come along
So,
to.
look, it takes a
These
lot
are
of
fabulous
behind the
learning
scenes
tools.
organising to
So,
get
look,
these
it takes a lot of
events up
behind
and
the
running.
scenes organising
Probably
to
more than
get
you actually
these
are aware of.
events
So,
up and running.
follow the
Probably
rules
more
and
than you
guidelines.
actually are aware of.
Be
So,
a contributor. If you
follow
don't
the
like
rules
the
and
way
guidelines.
that something
Be
is
a
done,
contributor. If you don't
do
like
your
the
own
way
event
that
next time
something is
and do it
done,
better.
do your own event next time and do it
Engage
better.
all the senses when demoing products online. You have to
Engage
be super
all the
descriptive.
senses when demoing
You are
products
not
online.
face
You
to
have to be
face.
super
You
descriptive.
need to bring that
You are
experience
not
to them.
face to face.
So,
You need
as I
to
said,
bring that experience
some of
to
your guests
them.
that are
So,
there may have missed out on
as I
the
said,
wowing.
some of your guests
They
that
may
are
not
there
even
may have missed
have
out
heard
on the
about products
wowing.
before. So
They may
remember to
not
wow
even
them.
have
You know,
heard
make
about
them feel
products
like
before.
they're there
So
with
remember
you.
to
Lean
wow
into
them.
the camera.
You know, make them
Hold
feel
the
like they're
products up
there
for them
with
to
you.
see.
Lean into the camera.
Smell them
Hold the
and
products
describe the
up for
smell.
them to see.
Feel them and describe
Smell
the texture.
them and describe the smell.
Do
Feel
a
them
swatch.
and describe
Do
the
smudge
texture.
test. Have a
Do
wine
a
glass sitting to the
swatch.
side
Do
so
the
you can
smudge test.
demonstrate. Our lippy
Have a
does
wine
not
glass sitting to
budge
the side
at
so
all.
you can demonstrate.
Use
Our
your
lippy does
personal
not
experiences
budge
and
at all.
stories about the
Use your
products,
personal
how
experiences
they
and stories
enhance your life,
about the
or even
products,
stories from
how
your customers
they
that people
enhance your
can
life,
relate
or
to.
even stories from your customers
For
that
example,
people can relate to.
My busy mums absolutely
For example,
love
you know,
this product.
My busy
etc.,
mums
etc.
absolutely love
Hostess
this
care.
product,
Now, you've got to
etc.,
look after your
etc.
hostess. So if it is a
Hostess care. Now you've got to
event
look after your
or
hostess. So if
online
it is a
demo,
hostess-based
she is the
event
star. You've got to
or
find out about
online
her.
demo,
Find out about her guests.
she is
Find
the
out
star.
about
You've got to
what's on
find
her
out about
wish
her.
list.
Find out about her
What
guests.
would she like
Find
to
out
see you
about what's on
demonstrate
her wish list.
during her
What would
demo?
she like to see you
And also
demonstrate
keep her in the
during
loop.
her
Make sure that
demo?
you keep open
And also
communication
keep
so
her
she
in the
knows
loop.
what's
Make sure
happening
that you keep
before
open
and
communication
after.
so she
That way
knows what's
she's more
happening
likely to,
before and
help
after.
out by
That way she's more
posting
likely to
and by being active
help out by
and encouraging her
posting
guests
and
to
by
do
being
the same.
active and encouraging her
Now, if
guests to
interaction is
do
low,
the same.
but this has happened to me.
Now, if interaction is low,
Be prepared to
but
change
this has
things
happened
up.
to me,
Be willing
just
to
be
adapt
prepared to
on
change
the
things
spot.
up.
Now,
Be
on that
willing
slide
to
there, you'll
adapt
see
on the spot. Now, on that slide there,
very
you'll see
eye-catching
the
face of Mr. Bean.
very
I
eye-catching
was
face
posting
of
in this
Mr.
particular
Bean.
hostess demo.
Look,
I
I was posting in this
interaction.
particular
I wondered if
hostess
people were
demo.
even there.
I was getting no interaction.
So
I wondered if people were even
I
there.
popped it up and
So I found
said,
this crazy photo.
"Hello,
I popped
is
it up and
anybody
I
there?"
said, "Hello,
If you have made
is
yourself-
anybody
Made
there?"
your way to this group.
If you have
drop
made
your
yourself
favourite emoji,
made your
so
way
I
to
know
this
that you're
group,
here.
drop your favourite
17
emoji
comments,
so
which was
I know that you're
pretty
here.
good.
I get
considering
17
the
comments,
size of
which was
the,
pretty
that
good
particular
considering the
online
size
demo.
of the
So, yeah,
that
just
particular online
Sometimes you
demo.
kind of just got to
So yeah,
do
just
something unexpected.
sometimes you kind of just got to Do something unexpected.
Demos for a while, guys. Keep things
Goes for if you've been doing demos for a while, guys. Keep things fresh. Think of some new things or ways of demonstrating the product. I never repeat the same demo twice.
But I'm always
I might build on the previous one I've done, but I'm always trying to make it better and learning from the previous one. Like, think about it. You hopefully are wanting to get
that booking.
More bookings.
So eventually you're going to have people who have come
eventually you're going to have people
who
of your virtual have come demos. And watched multiple of your virtual demos.
They've seen it all before.
People are going to get bored
please try
if they've seen it all before. Please try to change things up a little bit.
You also need to
during your virtual demo, you also need to just be excited. Like, hype it up. Talk about how amazing it's going to be.
I suggest to try and be
and how amazing it is.
10 to 20%
I
more
suggest to try and be
than you
10
would be
to 20% more animated than you would be
hear this one all
in
the
real
time.
life.
I can't get anyone to host
Now, I hear this one all the time. I can't get anyone to host a demo for me.
Delivering the question?
Right. So how are you actually delivering the question?
You know, are you coming across
like to host a demo?
And positive,
you know, are you coming across excited and positive,
or like a bit kind of apprehensive,
bored, or
already
like
have
a bit kind of apprehensive, and already have it in your mind that they're going to say no? Because your positivity as well as your negativity will show. It will show in your voice, it will show in your actions. So make it sound appealing. Focus on what's in it for the hostess, not you. So it's about what you can do for them. Have a attitude of generosity. So you're about to spoil this hostess of yours. So plug the rewards. Tell them how easy it's going to be for them. You could also offer an extra incentive, especially if it's your first demo that you're trying to find a hostess for. Or if you've had a bit of a lull and you're trying to get back into it. I mean, the other month I had a huge incentive. I gave away a whole lit starter collection to anyone who would book a demo for that particular month. Go in with a generous attitude, absolutely. And the other tip, try to avoid words like
replace those words.
Demo
they sort of have a bit of a negative connotation.
Replace those words. They sort of have a bit of a negative connotation.
People sort of turned off by them. So think about some other words you could use.
People sort of turned off by them.
Workshop.
So think about some other words you could use. Workshop.
Masterclass.
Glamour clinic,
beauty bash,
masterclass,
so many
lesson, beauty bash. There are so many alternatives to demo or party.
Demos.
Now,
ask for demos. You need to ask everybody.
Demos.
If they don't know,
ask for demos. You need to ask everybody. If they don't know that we have this fabulous hostess reward system, they can get a free product by hosting. They can get discounts. You've
got to talk about it. Talk about
they won't host a
the
demo.
Demos that you can offer.
You've got to talk about it. Talk about the demos that you can offer.
Write about it on your printed materials that you're giving everybody.
Write about it on your printed materials that you're giving everybody.
You can even set up the appointments feature on Facebook. That is a really
you can even set up the appointments feature on Facebook. That is a really fabulous free feature on Facebook available to everybody with a business page. And you can set it up so that people can book directly through Facebook and choose a time and date that is suitable for them. It syncs with your calendar, so it's really, really great.
Are you offering the chance to have a demo in every conversation?
The chance to have a demo
Would you like to get
every
that colour
conversation?
For free? Did you know I can help you?
Would you like to get that colour for free? Did you know I can help you to get that skincare collection that you want
you also might like to ask for help. Now save this.
You also might like to ask for help. Now save this probably for your best customers,
your family, your
best friends, your family people that are there to support you.
Would you be willing to help?
I'm trying this new thing.
And when you do have a successful
would you be willing to help?
Tell the whole
And then
world.
when you do have a
Talk about
successful demo,
Post about
tell the whole world.
Post it in
Talk
your
about
customer
it.
group. Get your hostess
Post
to
about
post
it.
in your customer group.
Post
about
it in your
the
customer
amazing
group.
time
Get
that
your
she had
hostess to
and
post
the
in your
amazing
customer
products
group
that she
about
got
the
for
amazing
free.
time that she had and the
Have
amazing
it front
products
and
that she
centre
got
so
for
people
free.
can see that it is an
Have it
option
front and
for them,
centre so
and
people
that your
can
demos
see
are
that
amazing.
it is an option for them
Now,
and that your demos
Do you
are
have any
amazing.
takers?
Now,
Look, just
if you
run
still
your
don't
own
have
event.
any takers,
Get back to that table, that list of
just
things
run your own
that
event.
you have
Go back to
written
that
down,
table,
the
that
types
list
of
of
demos
things
that you do in a
that you
traditional
have
way.
written down,
Pick
the types
one,
of demos that
turn
you
it
do
into
in a traditional way.
version,
Pick one,
and just
turn
do
it into a virtual version, and just
Or
do
join
it.
one that your Sydney sisters have organised. That is a really fabulous
Or
way
join
to
in one that your
learn
Sydney
as
sisters
well.
have organised.
As
That is
long
a really
as you
fabulous
are a
way to
contributing
learn as
participant
well.
in that.
As long as you are a contributing participant in
your
that.
virtual demo is going to
Okay,
be a flop.
sometimes your virtual
Maybe
demo
your
is
sales
going to
aren't
be
fabulous.
a
Maybe
flop.
you've got no sales. Maybe
Your sales
no
aren't
one even
fabulous. Maybe
joined
you've got no
in.
sales. Maybe
That's okay.
no one even
Keep going.
joined
We'll start
in.
somewhere. Look, the
That's
first
okay.
one or two
Keep going.
are
We'll start
daunting
somewhere.
and a little
Look,
bit
the first
scary.
one or two are
But
daunting
your confidence
and
will
a little
come
bit
from doing.
scary.
So just
But
put
your
it
confidence
down
will come from
as
doing.
a learning
So
experience. Don't
just
get
put it down
disheartened.
as
Get
a
real
learning
with yourself
experience.
and
Don't get
reflect on why
disheartened.
perhaps it
You know,
didn't
get
work
real
the
with
way
yourself
you
and
had
reflect on
hoped.
why
And
perhaps
vow
it
to make
didn't
some
work the way
changes
you
next
had
time so that
hoped.
the next time when
And
you do
vow
it,
to make some
it's bigger
changes
and
next
better.
time so that the next time when you do it,
And
it's
there will be
bigger
a next time.
and better.
There absolutely will be a next time. Please
And
don't give
there
up.
will be a
Just
next
keep
time.
going.
There
Every
absolutely
demo
will be a
you do
next
is
time.
going
And
to
please don't
teach
give
you
up. Just keep
something.
going.
And
Every demo
give
you do
that
is going to
valuable
teach you
experience
something
and build up
and
your
give you
confidence.
that valuable experience and build
now
up
we've
your
talked
confidence.
a lot about the virtual demo,
Okay,
which is
now
kind
we've
of like
talked a lot about the
an
virtual
event type
demo,
thing,
which
or
is
a
kind of
one-off or
like,
a time-limited
an
thing.
event type thing
However,
or a one-off or a
what you also want to be
time-limited
doing
thing. However,
alongside
what
some
you also
regular
want to be
events
doing
and demos is
alongside
everyday
some
demoing.
regular events and demos
Everyday
is
demoing.
everyday
So show up in your
demoing.
social media.
Everyday demoing. So show up in your
post
social
daily.
media.
Variety is the key as well.
Post
try and change
daily.
things up a
Variety
bit. If
is
you're
the key as
constantly
well.
doing
So try and change things up a bit. If you're
with a
constantly
picture of a
doing
product,
posts
you might like to
with a picture of a
change that
product,
and
you
put
might
the
like
product on
to
yourself.
change that.
You being in
and put the
your
product on
social media
yourself.
post is so important.
You being in
Honestly,
your
you
social
demonstrating
media
the product.
post is so
They can get
important.
the
See
products
you
from
demonstrating
any
the
distributor.
product. They
So
can
make
get
sure you are showing
the
up
products
for them
from
so
any
they can
distributor.
create that
So make
connection.
sure you are showing up for them
engage.
so they can
Sometimes
create
you might
that
like
connection.
to do a poll.
So yeah,
Ask them a
engage.
question.
Sometimes you might like to do a
Take
poll.
some of those ideas about
Ask them
the
a question.
engagement interaction post that I
Take some of
talked
those
about.
ideas about the
that you
engagement interaction post that I talked
into your
about.
virtual demos.
That you
incorporate
need
those
to
into your
incorporate
everyday
into your
social
virtual
media as
demos.
well.
Incorporate those into
wanna
your everyday
educate and
social media as well.
Educate
You wanna
or
educate
entertain.
and
That's why people are on Facebook.
Educate
want to be
or
sold to you
entertain.
all the
That's
time.
why people are on Facebook. They don't necessarily want to be sold to all the time.
That you are not just
So,
posting up
make
photos
sure
of the product
that
and
you are
how
not
to purchase
just
them.
posting
You
up
need to
photos
be
of the
a lot more
product and
engaging
how to
than that.
purchase them.
The other thing that
You need
does,
to
though,
be
is
a
it
lot
helps
more
you to
engaging
connect
than
with your
that.
customer,
The other
learn
thing
about
that
what's
does, though,
important
is
to
it
them,
helps
so
you to
can
connect
better
with your
serve them.
customer, learn about what's
Make sure
important to
you're
them,
using,
so you can
wearing,
better
and
serve them.
demonstrating the product.
Make sure
every
you're
day
using,
or most
wearing,
days.
and
Just try and be
demonstrating the
regular on
product
your social
every
media.
day or most days. Just try and be regular
Yeah, this
on
is
your
gonna make
social
people
media.
want to watch and read your content.
Yeah, this is going to make
Try
people
to
want to watch
turn
and read your
what
content.
you're demonstrating
Trying
into a
to
bit of a mini
turn
lesson that gives
what you're
value.
demonstrating into a bit of a mini lesson
Show how the
that
products
gives
improve
value.
your life. So people can
Show
sort of
how the
relate
products
and think,
improve
oh my gosh,
your
yes, I actually do
life.
need
So
that
people can
in
sort of
my
relate
life
and think,
as
oh my
well.
gosh, yes, I actually do need that in
Going
my life
live, of
as
course,
well.
really, really important. But sometimes try and
Going
change it up
live,
a bit.
of course,
If you are
really,
always
really
doing
important.
makeup,
But sometimes try and
do
change it up a
skincare.
bit. If you
Take
are
your phone
always
holder
doing
to your
makeup,
bathroom where you
do
do your
skincare.
skincare. So it's
Take your
sitting there
phone
ready
holder
go.
to
So
your
when you do get the
bathroom where you do your
urge
skincare, so it's
to
sitting there ready to
film
go.
yourself
So when you
doing
do
your
get the
makeup, your
urge
skincare routine,
to film yourself doing your makeup, your skincare routine.
Also,
it's
be
there,
aware
ready
that
to
not
go.
everybody has an hour to sit and watch
Also,
you do
be
a
aware that not everybody has an hour to sit and watch you do a Get Ready With Me live. Change it up with some quick little short edited videos. You can use a simple video editing tool. There are so many available, and they're simple to use. Put some captions, put it to music, and speed it up, speed up the boring parts, or cut out the boring parts.
It gives your audience different ways to
gives your
absorb
audience
your content.
Different ways to
Here's a great little tip that I love to do. I love to check out beauty magazines. I love to check out beauty magazines
search some of the beauty magazines
or fashion.
Just go online and search some of the beauty magazines or fashion or sort of women's health magazines or men's.
For some
this can give some really good inspiration for some topics that you could incorporate into your everyday demoing. And some really catchy titles, because we all know that a catchy title in the first part of our written post or in the sort of heading or description of our life is best for grabbing people's attention, making them stop and watch your live. For example,
for this summer,
5 makeup trends for this summer. 3 makeup mistakes that are aging you. Top makeup tips for people who wear glasses. I mean, oh my gosh, the sky is the limit. Honestly, checking out beauty magazines, just the cover, just look at the cover and see the headlines. Such great inspiration from there. Write those down.
If you don't know the topic, if you don't know
do it, honestly.
the top makeup tips,
if you don't know the topic, if you don't know
go and Google it.
The top makeup tips for if you're wearing glasses, go and Google it and research it, and then adapt that to our products and your way of delivering content.
Set up your Seni site. If you don't have a Seni site, I highly encourage you to get that.
Set up your Seni site. If you don't have a Seni site, I highly encourage you to get that.
Everyone knows how to online shop.
It's your online shop, and everyone knows how to online shop, and they love it. So link your shop as much as possible to your lives or your demos or your posts. You're an online seller. So tell people that they can shop with you online and make it easy for them to do so and to make that purchase.
So, if you are not making virtual demos
a component of your business at the moment,
you really are.
You are seriously missing out. You really are. Please, I want you to embrace the new reality of online selling. It really is the future of
action plan for you. Here are some takeaways.
Now, I have a little action plan for you. Here are some takeaways or a little bit of homework for you to do. I don't want you to sit and watch this and then completely forget everything I just said. So, if you put something into action, it's going to stick.
For you to do.
Okay, I've got 4 little things for you to do.
Okay.
Probably not right now, but within the next week or so.
Everyday demoing techniques.
I want you to level up your everyday demoing
suggestions that I gave.
Choose 1 or 3 of those suggestions that I gave
take an honest look at your online presence and what you were posting.
Take an honest look at your online presence and what you were posting. Are you interested?
Change it up a bit.
Would you follow you?
At your
maybe change it up a bit. Try and have a look at
social media from your customer's perspective.
Social media from your customer's perspective. Put yourself in their shoes. So choose 1 or 2 or 3 of those everyday demoing techniques to implement this week.
Think about what type of in-person demo do you miss doing?
What type of in-person demo do you miss doing? Do you miss the one-on-ones?
Take it online. Choose one virtual demo type.
Take it online. Choose one virtual demo type.
Look, if you get stuck with anything, Google is your friend, YouTube is your friend.
If you get stuck with anything, Google is your friend, YouTube is your friend. You can honestly teach yourself anything.
Not everyone has a accessible
not everyone has a accessible upline or an active upline that can help us with these things. And even if we do, our business success is our responsibility, not our upline. So be proactive, go Google, go YouTube, and teach yourself something
Number
new,
3,
and go out and do that virtual demo.
So a file
Number 3, create a dedicated space, so a file or a folder or a Word document where you're going to start gathering ideas for content that you can use in
theme ideas,
virtual
images
demo.
to post, etc.
Theme ideas,
Number 4,
images to post, etc., etc.
aim to hold at least
Number
one
4,
virtual demo per
you're going
week.
to aim to hold at least one virtual demo per
The goal
week.
to aim
Now,
for,
this
if you
is
want to have
kind of like the
momentum
goal
in
to
your
aim for.
business,
If you want
and a
to
constant
have
flow of
momentum in your
customers,
business
which means
and a
sales,
constant
which means
flow of
recruits.
customers,
Now,
which means sales, which means recruits.
Not doable
Now, if
for
that
you
seems
right
a little
now,
bit
just start with one.
not doable for you right
You just
now,
need to do
just start with one
virtual
demo.
demo.
You
And
just need to
honestly,
do
it will snowball
one
from there.
virtual demo. And it will, honestly, it will snowball from there.
Momentum in your business.
And it's great. It will keep
Right,
momentum
now,
in your
helped.
business.
I hope that has helped
now,
and given you a little bit more confidence, a little bit more
that has
motivation
helped
to
and
go
given
out
you a
there
little bit more
and do
confidence, a little bit more motivation
demo.
to go out there and do a virtual demo.
Enjoy the
I
rest of
can't
this
wait to hear
amazing
about how you go.
event. I
Enjoy
hope
the rest
to
of this
see you
amazing
in person
event.
one day soon.
I hope to see you in person one day soon. But for now, that's goodbye from me. Bye.
Still to come on Glam It Up.
If you guys want to learn the ins and outs
Still
of
to
running your
come
business
on
on
Glam It
social
Up.
media,
If you guys want to learn the ins and outs of running your business on social media, join me in Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, oh my, and I'm going to give you guys all my secrets.
Hey Sandy Sister, are you ready to level up your makeup skill? I'm going to show you how to use tools and brushes to actually perfect your makeup application. See you soon.
Hi guys, have you ever wondered how to actually use the Rainbow Shadow Sets collection? I'm going to show you how to use it to know how to make your clients super happy by choosing the right tones for them and to choose palettes that look gorgeous on yourself and the everyday woman.
When it comes to skincare, I am so excited to teach you how to find that confidence to provide amazing skincare recommendations to your customers and how to use our skincare to propel your business forward. Stay tuned.
But up next, hey guys, if you want to learn how to use your own consistency in doing demos to finance a stable and growing business, tune in with me later.
2021.
This is Pit Stop Glam It Up 2021.